Are you ready to discover a not so hidden gem of the crypto world? Hi, I'm Harry from Exploring Crypto, and I've got a confession to make. I completely overlooked one of the most promising cryptocurrencies of 2020 and 2021, despite its genuine use case and real world utility. And now, despite a massive 90% drop in price, the project has continued to grow and flourish with some of the most extensive partnerships and integrations in the industry. So, are you curious to know which project I'm talking about? Well, it's time to take a fresh look at Chainlink. So, join me as I delve into the latest developments, use case, partnerships, and price action, and give my honest feedback on its native token, Link. If you like this content, then please do like the video, subscribe to the channel, and help me grow. And after you've done that, let's buckle up and get ready to explore the world of Chainlink. So, let's start with the basics. Chainlink is a decentralized Oracle network that connects smart contracts to real-world data. In simpler terms, it acts as a bridge between blockchain and the outside world, providing accurate and reliable data feeds for smart contracts to execute. But you may be asking yourself, why is that even necessary? But trust me, it is. And trust is actually the key word here. But if smart contracts are really going to revolutionize the way that we interact, the way that we express value or make agreements, then for them to work effectively, the data within them needs to be verifiably accurate and up to date. Otherwise, that keyword trust will be lost. And this is where the power of Chainlink comes to play. By utilizing an additional piece of infrastructure known as an oracle, it provides a secure and transparent way for data to be shared and verified on the blockchain, whilst also eliminating the need for centralized intermediaries. Chainlink uses a system of nodes, called Chainlink nodes, to retrieve data from multiple sources, verify its accuracy, and deliver it to the requested smart contract. These nodes are incentivized to provide accurate data through a system of token rewards, and their decentralized nature ensures that no single point of failure can compromise the integrity of the system. Chainlink provides 4 key services. 1. Decentralized data feeds, which we've kind of just gone and discussed. 2. Verifiable random function, or if there are any gamers watching, what you and I would call RNG, random number generator. This is a way to generate truly random and tamper-proof numbers on the blockchain. This is important because traditional computer-generated random numbers can be predictable and manipulated. This is done by selecting a subset of nodes at random and assigns them to generate random numbers using cryptographic calculations. The number is then sent to the smart contract with all the proof of its authenticity. 3. Enabling automation. This is a way for businesses and organizations to connect their existing systems to blockchain technology without needing to build or maintain their own blockchain infrastructure via smart contracts. Once predetermined conditions of the smart contract are met, contract automatically executes the agreed upon actions, be that payments, transfer of ownership, or any others, and then becomes binding. 4. Supporting cross-blockchain interoperability. Now, in all of the crypto projects I have ever looked into, Chainlink has to have one of the highest number of active projects I've ever seen. At the time of recording, Chainlink has 1,713 live projects on the go, and over 2,000 integrations within their entire ecosystem. They span from a wide range of categories, including DeFi, NFT, gaming, real estate, sports, AI, and even centralized finance, to name but a few. But it's also well adopted across over 15 blockchains, including Ethereum, which Chainlink is actually built off, but also Polkadot, Bitcoin, Solana, BNB Chain, Polygon, and many, many more. Chainlink's native token is called Link, L-I-N-K, and its primary use case is to pay for services on the Chainlink network. The Link token were distributed through an initial coin offering, ICO, back in September 2017, with 35% of its tokens allocated to the public. The rest of the tokens were allocated to either the Chainlink team, 30%, or the remaining 35% were used for nodes and ecosystem development. Now, there is a concern with this because this actually means that the token distribution is relatively centralized, with the Chainlink team holding a significant portion of the available tokens. Furthermore, and disappointingly, especially for such a well-known, well-established token and project such as Chainlink, I can find much more information on the token breakdown or vesting schedules. It would be good to know how much of the 300 million tokens the team have are still locked up. How long are their lockup periods, and when are these due to end? Overall, the information available on the token does actually raise some concerns for me, and I will be looking into this further. Putting aside this, and looking at the performance of Link, we can see it's had a previous all-time high of $52.70 and was once numbered the number 11 on CoinMarketCap back in May 2021. Currently, the token is sitting around about rank 19 with a value today of in and around $6.75. The current market cap stands at just under 3.5 billion with a 24-hour trading volume of around $280 million. The current circulating supply is around 520 million out of a total supply of 1 billion Link tokens. Chainlink does offer a staking service for Link, or should I say, it did offer. Its current staking platform, version 0.1, allowed for 22.5 million Link tokens to be staked. But as you can see from the dashboard, this has actually already been filled, and demand was filled almost immediately after the platform was launched. The current APR stands at just under 5%, currently 4.75. However, this is expected to decrease over time. Now, for those of you that are looking to stake Link in the future, Chainlink have confirmed that with the release of version 1 of their staking platform, there will be an additional space for a further 50 million Link tokens to be staked. Before you go rushing in and eagerly trying to get on that, you should be aware that at the time of recording, there is still no set date for when version 1 is to be launched. Furthermore, even if you are fortunate enough to stake your Link tokens, at present time, you are currently unable to unstake these tokens. That facility will not actually be available until version 2 is online. Again, no confirmed dates have been provided by Chainlink as to when this may become available. And rumored dates online vary from anywhere from 6 to 15 months. But either way, it's likely that we won't see this capability until well into 2024. Looking at the Link chart on TradingView, we can see, as I alluded to at the beginning of the video, the fall it's had from its all-time high down to its current price action is in and around 87%. So it's still a significant fall off from where the all-time highs was, presenting an ideal opportunity for us to potentially re-enter the market. The other area of interest is what I've marked down below, which I'll just zoom in so you can see it a little bit better. And we've been ranging in this pattern here for over 300 days, so well over 10 months. And within that period, this is the period in which we had the FTX crash, the Celsius crash, the Luna and Terra crash. And yet the price has always found its bottom in and around $5.5. Now, we're not at that price at the moment, but as you can see, we are in the lower part of this ranging pattern. So from a long-term perspective, it is presenting us with an ideal opportunity to find an entry within the market. Looking across, we can see that this is a similar price to what we experienced prior to the 2020 bull run, and an entry at these levels is similar to getting in at the beginning of July 2020. The other thing that favors this, in my opinion, at the moment is because we've ranged in this place for so long, we are creating a solid foundation to provide the support that would be necessary to kick the price off whenever the next bull market takes over. For me, there is a clear reason as to why Chainlink is in the top 20 of core cryptocurrencies. It has a genuine real-world use case which is being actively used daily. Despite a tough bear market through 2022, the team and the ecosystem continue to develop and grow the project, expanding into more sectors while delivering key upgrades. However, there are genuine concerns over the tokenomics and whether it is too centralized, especially for the project which prides itself on a decentralized nature. The lack of transparency, or shall I at least say at the very minimum, the lack of easy access to clear information on token release, vesting schedules, and lockup periods is also of concern, and something that I would think would be a basic for any project of this size. My last concern is not one that I just have on Chainlink, but rather on about 95% of all altcoins out there. And it's a question of whether or not this project really needs a native utility token for it to run. in all honesty, it has that token, and that isn't going to change. So for me, it's just about adjusting my mindset on how long I may hold this token for. Given the size of the ecosystem and the fact that you need Link to pay for transactions, there will always be some value attached to the token, but it's a question of what that value may be. Overall, I'm impressed with Chainlink. This clearly is a great project which generally does provide a real-world use. It's one of the strongest ecosystems I have ever seen, and I expect this to continue to grow regardless of the market conditions. I'm actually incredibly surprised I never took the time to research Chainlink 2 to 3 years ago. But at the same time, the market has provided me with a unique opportunity to potentially get back into this project at prices equating to July 2020 prior to the bull run. But as always, if you are considering purchasing Link, then please do your own research prior to making any commitment. Finally, all that's left for me to say is thank you very much for watching this video. If you found it informative and useful, then please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more crypto related content. And if you want to stay up to date with the latest developments in the world of crypto, then be sure to follow Exploring Crypto on Twitter. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.